Hi, I'm Tom LaBrie, and this is Night Comfort, brought to you by LaBrie's Waterbeds. Tonight we have a special guest with us, Debbie Reynolds. Debbie, welcome to Night Comfort.
I love the name, Night Comfort. How sweet.
We try to bring comfort into people's lives. I understand that you're in Sacramento to bring some comfort into people's lives.
I am.
Also.
I'm at the Sacramento Music Circus, and we open tonight.
Okay.
I'll be there for a week, and Saturday and Sunday, which is the 4th and 5th, we do 2 shows, 6 o'clock and 9 o'clock.
Okay.
So in case anybody misses one, they've got a second.
They can
It's
see
a
the
double
little later
hitter.
show. Okay. What is the show like? Can you give us a little
Well,
idea?
I do a song and dance vaudeville show, fun show. We do impressions. I do Jaja Gabor on the show. We do Jaja, hello, darling. What a Night Comfort. What a wonderful name for me, sweetheart. And I do Dolly Parton, and I do Barbara Streisand, with a Barbara. And I'm singing, I'm not only just talking with Barbara, you gotta sing, you don't bring, it's the whole thing. And then we're doing Mae West, which is entirely another way of talking,
Well,
Can't
that's
talk Mae
terrific.
because Mae speaks very slowly. Well, Mae doesn't speak exactly right now, God rest her soul. But that's the way Mae talks all the time. And I have a very health man, with big muscles man for that. And I have 4 boys in the show, and we do a lot of dancing, singing. We do a country western medley, which is the Gatlin Brothers music, all the gold in California. And I do a song from the unsinkable Molly Brown called Ain't Down Yet, which is, from the movie. It's an all-around show. We make people laugh and have a good time. We don't make them, we hope to.
You hope that they come down and laugh and,
Yeah.
and enjoy the show. Well, I hope that a lot of people do come down and see it, and I'm looking forward to seeing the show myself.
I hope so. Come down. I'll have 2 tickets set aside.
Okay, well, thank you very much, Debbie, and thank you for coming by, and I'm sure we'll have a good
Anytime.
time.
I'll check out your waterbed later.
Okay, thank you. Hi, I'm Tom LaBrie, and this is Night Comfort, brought to you by LaBrie's Waterbeds. Tonight, we're talking with a special guest, Debbie Reynolds. Debbie, welcome back to Night Comfort.
I've been watching the show every night. I love old movies, and this is a terrific show.
Debbie, when you started out in Hollywood as a contract actor, and you did a lot of musicals and dance routines and stuff like that. And have you noticed a change in Hollywood?
Oh, well, there's been so many changes, but of course the first change that happened was in the early, when this little machine called television came in 48, everybody laughed and they said, oh, it's a passing phase. L.B. Mayer, I wanted to go on television, and Ed Sullivan had his first show. So I went to Mr. Mayer, who was the boss of Metro-Goldwyn-Mayer,
Right.
and he was a rather short, round, Jewish fellow, and he had just a little accent, and I said, Mr. Mayer, because I was scared to death of him, and he had a huge desk, and I said, Mr. Mayer, do you think, wouldn't it be good for me to go on television, because nobody knows me, and I could do a dance, and they could see that I, maybe that would help sell me. He says, that little thing will never amount to anything. He'd live to regret those words, but I wasn't allowed to go on television, and movies went out in about 52, and message pictures came in like Chekhov and Padachevsky, those kind of plays, and they were made films. As a matter of fact, Nancy Reagan, who is of course our president's wife, was under contract there, and she did a lot of films there in the early years. Dramatic films, but we went on, so I did a nightclub act and a variety show, and a lot of us were out of work, but God was good to me that I could sing and dance, and so I went on to the theater, which is where I am now.
Right now.
Yeah.
And you're enjoying yourself doing it.
Oh yes, it's a lot of fun. I like live audiences because the people are really there. I can touch them and they can touch me, and we laugh.